When it comes to trying to make money on the internet, there are two things that I see in my experience that hold a lot of people back. The first one is the skills gap. Those are the skills of product development, sort of market validation, sales, marketing primarily, and then a little bit of operations and a little bit of finance once you start actually being successful. But primarily it's about figuring out what do people actually want, figuring out how to actually build it, and then figuring out how to get people to want to actually buy it from you. But then the second thing is what I call the overwhelm trap. If you think of maybe starting to make money on the internet, and God forbid you use the word business feels really scary. The thing that society teaches you is that business is risky. Oh my God, you might lose all your money. It's like there's such overwhelm to think about the word business. Secondly, if you've done well in school and you're like a professional or something like that, you'll think of yourself as not very entrepreneurial. That's like a thing that the school system teaches you how to be a good employee. On top of that, you also have the thing around if you try researching stuff about how to make money on the internet, you'll come up with all these different ideas. It's like affiliate marketing or freelancing or like start a YouTube channel or become an influencer or like start a startup. There's zillions and zillions seemingly of different ways of making money. And so it can get super, super overwhelming. About a third of the people I see have a skills problem and they just don't have the right skills. Another third, they've watched videos and read books about the skills, but they've never taken action because they're so overwhelmed. And another third is both. They're both overwhelmed and they also don't have the skill to get started making money on the internet. And that's why, I think really just comes down to having the right set of skills, and all of those skills are very learnable and you can learn them for free on the internet. I've got a couple of courses and challenges, boot camps and stuff on that as well if you want, but there's loads of free stuff on the internet as well. And so it's really just a case of learn the skills, put them in action and just do it for a long time, and you are guaranteed pretty much to at least make some money through independent income streams. And then the thing is, when you've proven to yourself that you can make some money on the internet, even if it's like $10, $20, $30 here and there, that gives you a level of confidence that you're like, whoa, I can make money that I can use to buy stuff in the real world without my employer being the one to give it to me. Oh my God, like that's completely life-changing. And so, yeah, I think it's a great thing to aim for. Oh, and by the way, in case you're a beginner who is interested in making your first $1,000 on the internet and learning the skills to do so, we have a 6-week bootcamp that is running throughout August and for the first 2 weeks in September of 2025. There's a link in my bio if you want to check that out.